With Allegro PCB Editor, you can easily analyze and visualize a three-dimensional model of your design. Select 3D from the toolbar to launch the 3D canvas. In the 3D canvas, you can view the cross-section, shields, symbol placement and proximity from other symbols, bend areas, and validate many other scenarios in your PCB. Use your scroll wheel to zoom in and out, and hold Shift and click your middle mouse button to rotate the view. To prevent EMI and EMC issues and collisions between symbols after mounting, you can validate the clearance between symbols using collision detection. Click on the Collision Detection tab. In the minimum spacing field, enter 2 and click on Calculate. In the collision detection pane, the total number of collisions and the list of all colliding objects are displayed. You can easily locate any of these objects on the 3D canvas. For example, right-click on U6 and select Locate. U6 gets highlighted and blinks a few times. In a rigid flex design, you can easily validate the bendability of flexible areas in your PCB in 3D. Right-click anywhere on the canvas and select Bend. Don't forget to define bends in your PCB design for analyzing bends in the 3D canvas. All bend areas specified in the design are listed and sorted in the bend order. Either move the percentage slider or specify the value of the angle to see the bends moving. Let's move the percentage slider for bend 3. Right-click and choose Done to apply the bends. The cross-sectional view of a PCB showcases the layer stack-up, via structure across the PCB, and traces moving across the layers. You can use the cutting plane to analyze a cross-section view of your design. Right-click on the 3D canvas and select Cutting Plane. In the Options tab, check the box for Enable Cutting Plane. Under Alignment, X-axis is selected as default, and under Position and Orientation, you can move the offset slider. Now check the box for Reverse Cutting Plane. This will cut the design from the other side of the board. The tilt slider provides a way to angle the cutting plane along the non-aligned axis. Right-click on the canvas and select Done to exit the command. It's easy to select and highlight an entire net in the 3D canvas. In the Nets tab, you can filter the list of nets by selecting a group of nets from the pull-down menu. Let's select All Nets. All the nets in your design will be listed in the Nets section. Once you select a net here, it will be highlighted on the canvas and its elements will be shown in the Elements section. You can also control the display of columns in the Nets and Elements section using the Settings tab. The 3D Mapper makes it easy to map step files directly into the 3D environment. You can import the new model file using the ellipsis button. It also allows you to manually adjust the orientation of models on your PCB. With Allegro PCB Editor, you can easily visualize your design in 3D and perform various tasks to validate your design.